Guys, welcome to the channel. Once again, I'm Tony from the Outsider channel. Right now I'm speaking to you at the Solitude Mountain Resort in the Wasatch Mountains. Last week we were in Park City. This week we're up in the middle of the mountains, and this is going to become base camp for me for the next 4 days. And the reason for that is not only do they have their own access lift for the bike park, but they have the trails 5 minutes outside their front door here. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to head over to Guardsman Pass, 3 minutes up the road, and with that I want to bring this place to fruition for you guys too, because it seems like a hidden gem up here at the top of the mountains. 20 degrees cooler. Also, you've got the thirsty squirrel. Right here we had dinner last night with Heather, who flew in for this weekend. There is a Italian restaurant right next door. There's a rental center for bikes and repairs, and all in one stop station. I'm gonna meet you at the other side because we have an amazing ride ahead of us today. We're riding with Stefan today. He knows all the things, he knows all the trails. He is helping with the shuttle, which we're doing today, and a big thank you to you. Otherwise I'd be riding blind. So what are we doing today? Where are we parked?
So we're at the top of Guardsman Pass. We're just about to hit a 9K trail down to Black Forest, which is a black trail. Super fun, super rooty, super steep. Empire
Pass connector. We were gonna park up top, but it was a little bit too crowded, so we just came down about half a mile. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this. Right in the Aspens. Definitely feeling that elevation and that smoke right now. I'm wondering if this is coming from the Tahoe fire above Downeyville. 2 states away right now. Whew. All the information you need to do this ride is going to be on my Strava below the video. Trail Force will have all the trails. So get a buddy if you want. Get 2 cars, trucks, and you can make this happen. Stefan does enduro races, so I'm assuming he's pretty fast. I'm gonna go at my tempo here and kind of riding blind. If I could see Stefan the whole way, I could kind of copy his lines. He knows these trails pretty good, so we'll see how it goes. The dirt's looking nice, that's for sure. All right, jumping into Black Forest right now. There's that GoPro effect I was just talking about. That's gonna look flat.
Ah, the GoPro effect. Yep, that's a thing. So a lot of us refer to the GoPro effect when we're editing footage or watching our own footage back, and we know how steep and gnarly this section is in real life versus the footage we're editing. I'm editing this footage and it looks flat, like I'm going slow down a blue trail. It happens in a lot of videos. A lot of people go and they ride the trails after the fact. I'm like, wow, I was not prepared. It's crazier in person, and that's not saying that I'm some gnarly rider.
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying that because objects may appear on video less gnarly than they are in real life.
Wow. Steep. Man, I'm trying to focus and not talk. Sorry, guys. The dirt is super grippy though. This dirt is awesome. dude. So good. It's good. That one makes you work, man. All right, guys, Black Forest, check. Highly recommend that trail. I see why it's so popular. And look at this dirt right now, guys. I had no idea it was going to be that good. Dude, I kind of feel like I'm in Squamish right now. Feeling pretty lucky right now to be out here on a weekday afternoon. 60 degrees, sun's peeking out. It's a little smoky, but hey, that's summer life here on the West Coast nowadays. We just jumped on John's 99. We're gonna take that to Moose House. Damn, this is pretty.
It's that salty, bloody ham. A man works all day, he expects a normal ham meal.
It's hard to talk in this ride, guys. It's like trees only inches away from my bar sometimes. Like right here. So I'm gonna be careful I don't click them. If you guys can't tell by the shrubs, there's a pretty big exposed cliff on the right side here. It's beautiful. Look where you want to go, Tony. It's hard not to look at that view, even though it's a little smoky. Moose House. Stefan was just telling me that I didn't know this, but all the aspens in the whole forest are all connected through the roots. They're all part of one big living thing. I love stuff like that. Didn't even know it. And look, we're riding through them right now. Hero dirt, slight breeze, through the aspens. I need to be quiet. Wow, wow, wow. You? That was sick. Yeah, dude. Wow. I think we jumped on a trail called 420 right now, headed down to the bottom. A little bit of a tour of Park City trails on the way down. Highly recommend doing some shuttles in here if you don't want to climb. Really easy drop off and park zones top and bottom for what I'm learning on this trip. And these trails are literally like 2 minutes from Solitude where I'm staying. So it's super close. This is rad, kind of dipping in and out of roads, back onto trail systems. There we go, ride complete. Great trails, great guide, great ride. Stick around because we're back in Utah last week for the final video in the Utah series, and we're back at Solitude exploring some trails that you don't see very often from their bike lift. Subscribe, like, join me on Patreon if you want to support this channel further. I'll see you guys next week.